What is going on, you beautiful people? Today I will be showing you how to level up quickly in Murder Mystery 2. Now you may be looking at my level and go, yeah, you're level 600, you're not max level just yet. Trust me, I've played this game since 2016, I've had multiple accounts, they all add up to max level. Alright, so I know what I'm doing. It may look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I do, alright, trust me. I'll be breaking down how you can level up easily in the innocent role, the sheriff role, and the murderer role. All very simple tips that go a long way in helping you level up. So let's get right into the video. So the first and most important thing in leveling up, in my opinion, is collecting coins. You may be thinking, oh, brownies, just coins, you get them from the shop. No, you get extra XP and very handy XP when you collect a full coin bag. So if you're not an elite member, you'll get 40 coins per game, and if you are an elite member, you'll get 50 coins per game. This is the obvious one, so we can sort of brush it off. Don't die. And what I mean by that is, like, try not to just avoid everyone. So what I'm doing right now, this person's coming up to me, I'm just going to try and avoid them, stay away from them, make sure they're not, pressing me and going to kill me. So you just want to, it's like back in COVID days, you want to keep your 1.5 meters or your 6 feet, whatever it is, for where you are, and yeah. Another good way of doing this is finding a good hiding spot. So for me, I might go into this fridge right here, even though my knife kind of pokes out. I might just turn around actually. So my shadows still kind of poke out, but it's fine. So you want to sort of find a good hiding spot if you want to like really survive till the end, and make sure it is a good one, because one like that fridge spot everyone kind of knows about, so it will get checked and you may die. Now my last point on the innocent role is only go for the gun when it is available. So we see campers in every game. There's campers that kill the sheriff and they just stand on the gun, and it's really annoying. You're gonna want to wait until they leave and go for someone else, and then you can pounce sort of onto the gun and collect it. But another tricky sort of thing is that with campers, they're often starters, and often starters can be, they might be little kids on a bad device that has bad internet, which means they might hit you on their screen, but on your screen you're going to be ages away from them. So campers tend to have a large hitbox. But if you are experienced enough and you're skilled enough and you're probably at a level like you're getting around that sort of level 400, 500, you can probably start to evade them and do your jukes and whatnot, your ankle breaks. Maybe distract them and let someone else get the gun and they can shoot them, or you can get the gun and you shoot them. Another quick thing, I haven't got this in my notes, but don't vote for freeze tag if you're in this Christmas update, because it doesn't get you any XP, and quite frankly it's pointless. Right, next up we have the sheriff role. Now the sheriff role does tend to be a lot of people's favourite, just because it's the feeling of killing the murderer, and when people make a Murder Mystery 2 montage, it is 90% them hitting crazy sheriff shots. So that's why all the pros love sheriff, and as you play the game more and level up more, you're going to learn to love it. And there's really not much you can do about being sheriff and XP except for shoot the murderer. But what I will say is, don't dawdle around and sort of wait for the murderer to kill a bunch of people who are around you. Oh, thanks for that. Don't sort of wait for them to kill most of the lobby and then shoot, because you're not going to get a whole lot of XP doing that. The way sheriff works is for every innocent you save, the more XP you get. So ideally, it is perfect if you've got a 12-person lobby and the murderer comes running up to you and they haven't killed anyone yet, and if you kill them, you save 10 innocents, because it's the murderer and yourself, which takes away 2. So you're saving 10 other innocents. You're going to get some good XP for that, and you're going to get the victory XP, and if you got elite, you're going to get the multiplier. And you don't have to bother with coins, because I don't believe you get XP for full coin bag when you're sheriff, unlike you do when you're innocent. So yeah, you don't have to stress out about getting coins. Now I'm sure you've all been waiting for this role and the tips on this role, but this is the murderer role. My first tip would be, don't let too many people see your first kill. It can quite often be bad if you kill out in the open and the sheriff's right next to you and they shoot you straight away, and it's happened to me plenty of times. It is very annoying, and that's where rages start to happen, especially if you've waited half an hour to get murderer. Another thing I would say is just act like an innocent. If you do kill someone in secret and no one else sees it, what I tend to do, say if I've just killed someone down here, people might see that dead body. So what I like to do, if I know someone's down this little hall here, I might look at that dead body and I might jump like this, and I'm going to jump backwards, so people are going to think the murderer's right there, conveniently enough. So yeah, if you kill someone and the dead body's here, just pretend you're just going to jump backwards out of the room wherever you are, because people are going to see and go, oh, they're running away from the murderer. So, and if they're sheriff, they might sort of creep into the room and go, I'm going to get a good shot here, and then bang, you can kill them. And so for my next tip is use perks, or formerly known as powers. So the three that I would use are haste, x-ray and ninja. Now haste I would recommend using on small maps, because small maps are going to be more confined and the roofs are going to be smaller and more to your head. The walls are going to be more narrow. There's long hallways that can be very dangerous as a murderer. So if you can use haste and utilize your speed to jump around, move around, the sheriff is going to have a very hard shot at you, but will still have that confined space, so they may still be able to get most of your body to get a shot on. X-ray are for maps like biolab, research facility, mill base, hotel. They're the massive maps that you're going to get to a point where it may be 3, 2 or 1 person left, and so you're going to think, oh, I can't find anyone. You pop X-ray on, you're going to see exactly where they are. That's going to be an easy game for you, if they don't move, that is. And especially if they're in a hiding spot, they're not going to know you have X-ray. So yeah, that's going to be a really good advantage for you. And ninja is going to be for maps that have either 1 or 2 sort of dead ends. So one like workplace, that's going to have a big dead end. It's got that long hallway, that's a dead end. If you can kill a lot of people in that hallway, in the rooms that are sort of attached to it, no one's going to know. And you're going to come out to the main workplace area and people are just not going to suspect a thing. Then that's where you can get some easy kills. And that's where it's really fun as murderer, because you get an easy win. And my last tip for you guys for murderer is do not camp the gun. Not only are you gonna piss off other people in the lobby, but you're actually disadvantaging yourself, because like similar with sheriffs, the amount of innocents you save, you get XP. The amount of innocents you kill as murderer, you get XP. Oh, and a quick side note for you guys, this is actually quite helpful. I was sheriff and I died, and so I only got 150 XP, even though I survived, like, I might have survived a long time, but I only get 150 XP because I died as sheriff. But that doesn't work with murder as well. As however many innocents you kill, you still get that XP. Anyways guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I've had a lot of fun making it. I've always wanted to do something like this, just to run down on how to level up in Murder Mystery 2, and even just how to get better. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have an amazing day. Keep having an amazing day, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.